Okay, so tonight I actually had introduced a move, and you already know half of the move because it's just going to be a ladies inside turn. But to initiate the move, the guy is using his right hand, which is a pretty rare thing, and he's going to like step through this little, create a little window for himself to step through. And so it works as triple step, rock, step through this. There, and to get out, it's just ladies inside turn. Some of the key points is when I'm going through, I place her hand around my waist, and she keeps constant contact with that around my back so that I know when it's time to, where her hand's going to be. And when the second half, during the inside turn, I have my hand on her back so I can get a hold of her hand again. So it's triple step, I bring that down to my waist, comes back, rock, step, and I've got my hand sliding down her arm, and it goes right into the hand hold again. So in full speed, rock, step. I often do it in sets of 2. Other thing we had done a little bit more in detail was the dish rag tonight, and this could be a bit confusing considering you're bringing this hand up, your right hand up like this for this move, but you have to remember to bring your left hand, guys, down to the waist on that move. On the dish rag, you're bringing both arms up. And kind of off to the side to start her in this turn. To get out of it, you just kind of switch places. And this hand is kind of funky, but that's okay. You can just correct it. We will show a different move later. So again, that is step. When you're going up with your hands, guys, you want to get your just a couple of fingers right in the palm of her hand so that it's nice and loose, so that you don't, if you go with the hands, it's going to hurt. Now there's another exit of that. There's a men's exit. This time the guy's just going to go, there's 2 ways of doing it. One where the guy kind of basically stays in place. Full step, he brings his hand over his head, rock, step, and you're back in that position. Or the same changing positions that we did on the other one. Change positions. Now, we were just explaining that after you get the first half of the dish rag, you could do the men's exit or the ladies' exit. The ladies don't know which one you're going to do, so you have to wait.
Ladies wait.
The ladies wait. Because if you don't, if she thinks she's going that way, and I'm going the other way, that's what will happen. So this, more than any other move, seems like we've taught. Ladies just have to wait for which way the man chooses to exit that, your crossed hand hold. So it's going to either be that he'll change places with you and just unwrap you, or he's going to go under his own arm, either in place or changing position.
Perfect.